Beautiful Pisces, how are you? Welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the rest of the month of July. Pisces, thank you for coming back if you've been here before. If you're new, I really greatly appreciate that. And if you do feel like showing the channel some love, subscribe, like, whatever feels good to you, that would be very greatly appreciated. So Pisces, what I will do is get the initial card as I normally do, but I will also get a couple of oracle cards to kind of get the feeling for the reading. So one unicorn card for you. I will get a moon card for you as well. One moon card for my beautiful Pisces, please. No, come on. One card, please. Here we go. All right. Then I will get 4 cards from the traditional deck. And I will clarify and we will talk about them and I will tie it all together with a message for you. So let's get 2 more cards and the last one for my Pisces, please, right here. All right, Pisces. First card out here is the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is a message, a new beginning, an offer that requires action. It says here, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventures. Okay, so that's fire energy. And we have adventures. That's interesting because this card here also mentions adventures. It says, dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. Okay. And the moon card says, surrender to the divine. So that's all about opening up, centering yourself so you're open for those guided messages from above. Devil energy, Pisces. Why do I always get this toxic energy? So the devil can be a person, people in your environment that are super toxic and controlling. It can also be yourself stuck in a negative thought pattern. We will clarify. And then the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man for me is, it's time for healing and spiritual growth. This person he has put himself upside down to get the energy to run to the third eye, opening up for the guided messages, the intuition, enlightenment, spiritual growth. Very much in line with that surrender to the divine over here. And then 10 of Cups, beautiful, emotional fulfillment within yourself, within your family, or just your partner if you don't have any kids, extended family, so forth. Judgment. Judgment is beautiful because judgment is when you have been through a super rough time. On this card, you can see the people coming out from the coffins. That symbolizes that you are leaving behind past life, past experiences, past cycle, and now you're embracing what's really called for, a new life, reflecting on past lessons and behaviors to learn from them and move into a new cycle of a lot better experiences for you. Okay, Pisces, let's check out okay, straight up. Okay, so I wanted to clarify that Page of Wands, and it comes out with a 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups is a lot of new opportunities for you, which is fantastic. It can be hard to choose because there are many and they're coming in super fast. So it can cause a little bit confusion because you're in your head thinking about what I can't do it all. So what do I pick? And they all seem good. And without a lot of time to be able to reflect on what's good and the pros and cons, it can cause a bit of confusion. So there might be a message coming in that is opening up a lot of doors for you. What is this adventure card? Clarify the adventure card for my Pisces, please. Okay, this one. Okay, adventures, lovers. So it can be you've got a few suitors. That can be the options. You got a few suitors, or you are making a choice in love. That's really nice. Adventures. Or are you going on an adventure with a new love? Okay. Let's just see what this devil is about, Pisces. What is this toxic energy? I'll get a couple of cards for... No, not that one. I'll get a couple of cards for the devil energy. Yeah, so again, I think I've had that for you before. The good thing is right now, the Ten of Swords is endings. It's an end of a really, really tough time. So the toxic energy is slowly receding from your life, whoever you dealt with there, Pisces. Seven of Pentacles is where you are taking steps to plant something new, to go towards something new. You don't know exactly what it will result in, but you are taking the steps, putting energy into something new, away from this devil energy. Why is the Hanged Man here? The Hanged Man for Pisces. Clarifying the Hanged Man with this one here. The Five of Cups. Yeah, you need to heal from those past experiences, Pisces. The Five of Cups is often where we are a little bit too stuck to past energy. It's hard to move on. We don't, on the traditional deck, you have three cups in front of you. They have been tilted over and two behind you. And you kind of can't see the good that's coming in because you're still stuck in a little bit of a bad energy, energy of fear, of resentment and so forth. But the Ten of Cups is right here, Pisces. Let's just clarify. Actually, I want to grab another deck for that because I have clarified with a few of the other ones. Let's get two cards for the Ten of Cups for my Pisces, please. Another one. Oh, that one was sticking out. Let's grab it. Seven of Cups again. Yeah, something is coming in for you. Something is being offered. You got the Seven of Cups here and you got the Seven of Cups again. And the Knight of Wands. I think I've had the Knight of Wands coming in for you for a while. And I keep saying it's either a support person or somebody offering you love. But perhaps you have not been ready for it after all this toxic energy was surrounding you. You got the Page of Wands up here with the Seven of Cups. You got the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Cups. I actually feel there is a suitor in your energy who wants to offer you love or has a passion for you. But just be mindful, Pisces, this Knight of Wands is not always in for a long time or a good time. Bit flirty, super charming. Yeah, not always super stable in terms of what he's offering you. He could basically talk your pants off, but then once it goes to that stage, then he's out and about once again. And to her, it can be male or female, not only one gender, okay? So let's clarify that Judgment card for you. Clarify the Judgment card for my Pisces, please. Clarifying the Judgment card for my Pisces. That's 1 and 2. Okay. All right. Okay, that's better. It seems like the Knight of Wands has gone, it's gone from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. So now we're talking, if that person is coming into offering you something, perhaps things have been evaluated a bit and he's more or she's more sincere than first, what his language first reflected, right? There was more talk than action. The Queen of Pentacles, perhaps he sees you as this really stable, nurturing, beautiful, mature person who can give him that groundedness that he seeks now after he's been out playing around and perhaps chose to settle a bit. So where you have reflected on your past life, you have potentially been super attracted to those charming, selfish people. Now you have reflected on past lessons and experiences, and you know that you need a mature person, and you don't want to settle for those ones who talk and talk with no action behind it. That's a really good message. It is really a nice message because I see that growth both mentally and spiritually. Sometimes we need to go through some super toxic, devilish energy before we realize what it is we truly want, right? Yeah. 4 Pentacles, new beginning with the Fool, hanging on to a brand new beginning that can give you more than you had before. Pisces, thank you for stopping by. Take care. Bye.